out, shred that tank down.
Oke, Toto dapat buat perlawanan kedua Grand Final Wildcard.
But here's the problem.
Virtus.pro menentang
all of which having some, well, two of which having some pretty
Enter
decent CC.
RSA.
They're looking to, hey,
China
you
versus
can
Russia
guard us,
sama kita
doesn't
tadi
matter.
menang
We
di
just need to make sure that your marksman can't get in range.
That's what I'm saying.
Raizan tu dulu
Ladies and gentlemen,
posting
game
King Shah
number
bukan Wak?
2.
Betul.
Some beats similar to our opener, but an interesting adjustment by Rare Adam, putting a pick-off tank in the hands of Cat9. Welcome to Virtus.pro versus Rare Adam. We're looking at a possible championship point for Virtus.pro. Let's see how the tempo changes with the hero like Hylos on Pluto.
Now, see, in the previous game, my biggest gripe was, okay, yeah, sure, Cho is good, but you are on red side and you had fourth pick. You could have picked up Cho for yourselves, and I think this helps out the mid lane so very
Dia pick
much.
off Eastern burst dia siapa? Mana job desk dia bukan simply pick off. Dia lebih ke arah mengganggu sebenarnya. Masalahnya tak main ganggu pun. Last pick pula.
On this Kimmy, the better.
And it looks
Enemy
like Rare
3
Adam
purify
knows
lah.
that. Instead of spending less time, they want to bear down on this mid duo from Virtus.pro. Technical knockout right now on Pluto, forcing the revitalize, sending him home. Down bottom. We've known this matchup for too long.
Adil, malu.
There's
Ahmad
never
Nabiu.
enough time for them to leave the metagame, but here we are once again, the Esmeralda versus Uranus. Top lane though, look at this, a duel, a gold lane duel.
Whoa. Supermarket made a mistake, almost getting caught
Itu
by
kalau
the
kena
lightning.
first
That
kill
might
guys.
have been a quick
Menangis
battle
lah
spell
tu
as,
kat
on top of it.
Moskov tu guys.
Luckily, is still alive, doesn't lose out on his Purify, and even when we come down to the mid lane, the contestion, right? You can see everybody wants a little bit of both Bobber and as well as Powerful. If you can punish Cat9, that's great for Virtus.pro, but Rare Adam, they don't really care about Pluto particularly. They want Bobber.
And Bobber is holding down the fort. He is staying underneath turret, hugging that thing, and he's trying to buy the mid game, trying to buy this first turtle timing for Virtus.pro.
Oh, matilah kah.
Strats already come through. Are we going to see a commitment for the full fight? Lanaya finds one. Fury, the Phoenix looks good, and Doru, he's one HP. Cat9 is going to try and get the kill, no problem.
Tengah jungler. Ni masa dia untuk ambil turtle.
Connect onto Cat9. Bobber tries to close the distance.
Sempat tak sempat turtle ni. Kena poke.
Lanaya misses out on that quad shadow, but it doesn't matter.
Okay,
He
give me
still
down.
has the shadow kill. Powerful flickers out and back up.
Tendangan.
He's going to get kicked
Asal
in the
tendang?
opposite direction. Saved by the bell. Pluto gets him. Fallen Star Moon does
Okay,
come
turtle
out
dapat
in time, and
secure.
Lanaya takes the turtle. Things did not go well for Virtus.pro.
And this is what we were alluding to in the opening of today's
Aku tanya final ke ni
broadcast.
Pak? Betul.
Rare Adam, one of the few ways they can win against Virtus.pro is if they make the EECA Grand
Banyak yang tebal Virtus.pro ni.
overextend. If they give Virtus.pro a false sense of security, thinking that, hey, we can win this trade, keep going. Rare Adam punished Virtus.pro so hard. The fact that Pluto came in and forced something, I don't know what they were doing, wasting precious seconds trying to contest, trying to stop the inevitable.
Tendang apa, Cok?
With so much, 1,500 now, 2 kills on Lanaya.
Itu
and he's a
dapatkan
full
ni ke?
level ahead of Andoryu.
But it doesn't mean that Virtus.pro is completely out of game, right? A couple of kills to this to Lanaya, not the biggest of deal, but back on, he's starting to feel the pressure, right? Now that Don has an assist over him, despite dying, he was able to actually come back in time to catch the wave. But now we see Cat9 and as well as Mikey, no way the Dragon. Phoenix already coming out, and now this is a full-blown fight. Lanaya gets
Purify,
taunted
Haya
just
tak
in
dapat
time.
ulti.
Powerful takes out Pluto.
He had no revitalize. It was about 7 or 8 seconds off of cooldown, and that's mid.
Kena pressure, guys.
Twice happened now in 3.5 minutes.
Tendangan.
Kicks good, but again the damage.
Kalau
might
ada
not
cukup
be
tak? Ni
there
cukup ni.
enough, and Doryu's so low, he's
Mati.
gone. Lanaya
Mati.
takes him out with the help of the Yogi shadow kill.
Warm up. Tendangan warm up aku rasa.
On Rare Adam, they're just way too mobile.
Habis game
This is
start
the
undi.
price you pay for having a lineup that
Mana
invested
tu kan, betul.
so much into frontliners. And one of your
Kata orang lah, aku iya kan je.
preoccupied. He's too busy dueling with another sandbagging hero. That's a dead lane down bottom. So that means if Rare Adam wins mid, nothing's happening down bottom. They got the turtle.
Rare Atom ni kan, hero early ni.
Virtus.pro now down.
Jadi kalau dia drag game ni lambat kan, meninggal dulu nak layan ni.
He's able to get the falling Star Moon animation off just in time. The issue is that Bobber must.
Kalau aku jadi dia, aku rasa kan, Esme ni aku free fire lah guys. Bukan pakai engine, aku rasa lah.
as well as Cat9 going to be visible on the map. Lanaya is going to
Betul yang
take this
kedua,
out. Cat9
berjaya
finds the kick
dapatkan.
out towards Pluto's side. Revitalize is already
Pluto
popped.
ditendang,
Shadow kill
Pluto
has a
down,
knock as well.
bersekali.
He goes
Oh,
to the
betul
backline,
guys.
gets on top of Bomber, gets taunted by Andoryu. Great heal for the side of Virtus.pro. Bomber still alive. Appraiser's wrap
Appraiser
comes
wrap.
out to 2.
Okay, ni
It's
mati
just
ni.
not enough. Rare Atom is just
Tak
going to
mati.
mulch them. They have too much gold in the
Conceal.
earlier stages.
Oh, ni ada
And
momentum
now,
dia orang guys game ni.
just in time as we
Tengok
see
distraction.
the plating collapse. They're going to take mid tier 1. Oh, 1
Sikit
HP. It's as good as gone.
They hold onto it, but for how long?
Dapat
Super
curi
pops the
resource,
SOD
beza
with
gold
just enough time to
3000.
save him.
Okay.
That took away precious gold, precious seconds that was free farm for Super Gorka. I would reckon they should have just kept Super Gorka elsewhere.
That's what I was thinking, right? Why do you need a
Sekejap lagi X-Men join
participant in
team
this
fight
particular
dekat cutting.
right now?
Virtus.pro, 5 minutes in, seeing what Rare Atom has done to their lineup. And again, this is
Otak.
execution
Main
as
tahu lu.
well of the lineup that Rare Atom has done so much better than Virtus.pro. The ECA reps, they're just too honest. It's just so clear that we plan to put meat between you and the Moskov and the Kimi. And if you do anything to stop us from getting there, this is a non-starter.
Well, that and also Rare Atom
Cutting
also
lane.
are making the best out of the scenario, right? They've adjusted very, very well. They're making sure that
Randus
hey,
cut.
if we're going to get first rotation, we're going to guarantee some
Bawah
economical,
merah.
at least
Ada info.
experience damage on the opposite side. Look at Backcard. He's a
Oh, ni
full
Uranus
level
nak
down
potong jauh ni.
on Boy Dawn, who again is
Potong dalam ni, Uranus ni.
while Backcard just
Sap.
caught up to level 8.
Oh tak, dia tak
And
masuk
the rest of
dalam.
the map is crumbling.
Tahu atas
The
dapat.
first turret falls. Funnily enough, that's in the top lane where Mikey is. You don't want to see this when
Cedo
you're Virtus.pro.
kena.
Oh, Lord Lanaya comes in, shadow kill.
It's good, but
Hampir
Andoryu,
mati
he's
Kimi.
looking to peel for Bobber, forcing Lanaya to back off. That's going to be a big ultimate down.
Dan ni
especially
Indo
since the
kan?
next turtle is
Nampak
about to
kat
spawn
kiri.
in the next 6
Indo.
seconds.
Rare Atom, they're not attacking just Bulber. They're attacking the Kimi very specifically.
Uranus dah
No
ulti.
shadow kill. Currently on Lanaya. Does ride back
Haya tak ada
into
shadow.
the turtle pit. Now at half health. Rare Atom bursting.
Jungler dia 3 orang zoning dia. Total dapat Haya. Uranus sampai mati. Bom, tendangan. Kena stop kan. Mati, high loss.
Mikey can tank the damage while still pumping it out against Virtus.pro. The punishment.
The carry is just too good. They got her out of that lane, got enough items on her, XP on her. Truth be told, it's mostly the kit. She only has 1 item. It's really just the corrosion side that's doing the work here. He just built that golden staff on his way to the
ni
Swift Trinity.
Golden Virtus.pro tak ada ruang farm ni.
1,500 gold. Super Gorka, we haven't seen him do nothing.
Yep, and it doesn't help the fact that as much as I want to deny your anti-heal, Mikey doesn't even have DHS. Not to
Threat
mention
datang.
that with the glowing wand, you
Red
do
tree,
lose out on
tendangan.
sustainability. Cat9, whoa, taking the second half away the dragon. Pretty surprising. It looks like Dom with the falling star move is going to get involved. Powerful is nearby. Mikey pops the
Mati ni
light
Fred ni.
wheel and now takes
Tak ada
out
stack.
Andoryu. Glorious pathway. Too late. They see the blind side, but the damage has been done.
Over on the
Cao
other
dia
side
nampak
of the
pelik
map,
guys tau,
we see
tendang-tendang dia.
Buck is working away.
Tapi dia ada buy time dia tau. Jadi aku tak tahu situation dia sebenarnya benda tu jadi ke tak jadi.
But at what cost? The bottom lane tier 2, the rest of the map.
Negara mana?
Virtus.pro, now their
Russia
macro is
versus
being tested.
China.
They've been so good at team fighting. They've been so good at executing on a 1-to-1 basis. But what if those numbers don't favor you? What if you're not allowed to flex on your opponents on a favorable ground?
Barang jadi lah. Barang jadi ke? Aku tak boleh cakap.
Yep, and it just goes to show that the adjustments from Rare Atom are extremely effective, especially
Buy
after
time
winning
ke
the
apa ke?
first collision against
Gerakan
Virtus.pro.
tambahan ke? Aku pun tak tahu eh.
Trio, make sure that Pluto
Macam
is
decision dia
exactly
macam
the best
pelik
position
begitu.
to start peeling for your team, and now you can see that the side lanes are having a good time. We finally see the War Axe and the DHS.
Sebab kita confused, enemy confused,
For
T3
Mikey,
confused.
This is a
Ini default
huge
tak cepat.
problem for Virtus.pro.
Just about a
Follow up
single
cepat.
kill on Rare Atom.
Mana
It
dia
was
cepat,
on
Ibat?
Dawn. Dawn is happy to be of service that way. He would any day throw himself at Virtus.pro. All this while Cat9, what a revelation. It could be because of the nature of Virtus.pro's draft, but his kicks are so significant. His kicks are at least
Overthinking Virtus nak predict bila Chow ni kick. Memang dia kick agaknya.
Rare Atom first to the scene, putting it at almost a half health. What's Dawn doing here?
Oh, ni
Pushing
flank.
back here to Phoenix.
He's looking for a potential attack. He's
Bam.
looking for Bobber.
Oh, dapat Kimi. Kimi tak dapat tekan revive. 3 down daripada Virtus.pro. Peluang cerah Rare Atom untuk dapatkan lot.
13-1 might just turn to 14-1 if they catch bad.
Ingin lebih ke? Ingin lebih ke?
Out of here. He pops the consecration just for good measure. Still has a purify. would be completely his fault if he died here. This is just damage control right now for Virtus.pro. This is the total opposite of game
Shock
1.
kick di
This is
asal
a
boleh
total
wah.
disaster for Virtus.pro. This looks like a different team playing, I'll tell you now.
It is. Rare Adams stand their ground and tell Virtus.pro, we're not going to make it easy, and we're going to show you what dominance looks like. They're going to take their time, though. They were trying to sync up the waves. They've got top and bottom about to collapse at the same time.
Rare Adam are a full 10,000
Teknik Chow yang tak boleh dibaca ke, guys?
Holy defense is popped here. This is a confirmed penetration. Bottom and top are going to lose their holy defenses too, and Lord crashes in.
Yep, main inhibitor now being threatened.
Buff
His glorious
way.
pathway is going to get called. They
Masuk,
need to
tak ada yang hit
making sure he's positioning
tower.
well so the piercing might even hit
Lot
some
clear
targets
mudah.
in the back. The wave clear is very nice from Virtus.pro. They maintain their inhibitors, but there's still the second wave. Cat9 trying to peel, shouldn't pose in the time. Oh wait, no!
Oh, ZCHN ulti kena lompat. Haya ulti, Moskov mati. Peluang cerah untuk Red Atom, tim daripada China untuk mengendkan game ni. 3 mati. Yes. Satu sama kah? Let's go. Last game. Sup. Wah, Rico dulu kat si. Berata tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Red Atom menyamakan kedudukan 1 sama. Unpredictable Chow lah orang kata kan, betul. GG guys Satu sama kita saksikan game yang kedua sebentar je lagi. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, bagi pendapat korang. Yang paling penting jangan lupa subscribe guys. Let's go for our game 3.